Buzzers. It is Thursday. It's the 26th of November. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com, and this is Good Morning Buzzers. It's just a friendly get-together at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week, and it's interactive. Yes, that means you can join in, and lots of people do. We are live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter. We are live on the Buzz50 homepage, and we're also live in the Good Morning Buzzers room, where it's truly interactive. And let's dive into there now. I can see it, you can't see it. People are typing in and saying hello, and you can come and join us if you want. I'll tell you how in a minute. We have got Witch Morgana, Carrie, May, Fee is with us, Fleur Rose is here, Gaz has joined us, Gloss has joined us, Jeff C is here, Joyous One is here, Lauren is here, and Lauren is from a long way away from here, as we will find out later, as a few people are. Mac50 is here, Mackie Wack is here, Pronto's with us, Quiet Mouse is here, Sasquatch is here, also from a long way away, Trubler is here, and Viv Huff is here. So loads and loads of people. Morning, Mike, says Viv Huff, looking gorgeous as ever. Swoon. There's Viv trying to get some extra points. Viv did get an extra buzzer point yesterday for that. Joyous One, Mike, we play checkers on your shirt? Yeah, checkers or chess or whatever. Different shirt today. It's always check though, isn't it? Except when it isn't. So, thank you for joining us. If you want to join us live, you can either come to the Good Morning Buzzers room. You do need to be a member, but Buzz50 is completely free to join, and it'll only take you a couple of minutes. Then you can dive in, you can see what everybody is typing in, and you can type something in as well if you want, but we won't be able to see you. Don't worry about that. If you don't want to be seen, you will not be seen. Or you can call in, and people do call in. Let me prime the phone to make sure that it's awake. Yes, it is. You can call in. If you're in the UK, simply 07548 884 288 and call in about anything. The weather, the news, say happy birthday to someone. Just tell us something interesting or tell us something boring if you like. Or you can internationally dial +44 7548 884 288, or you can call us on Skype. And to call us on Skype, you either need the email address, which is mike@buzz50.com, or Skype name Mike Buzz50, and then you can just either type a message in, or you can even call in and speak. If you want to do something like Mac50 did, you could even go live on video, but you don't need to do that. So we've got lots of things going on this morning. Amongst other things, we have got Name That Tune, and it is another television theme tune. Identify the Famous Voice, it's the same one as yesterday, and both of those each get 10,000 buzzer points each if you can guess them correctly. We've got the Buzz50 Joke Off, and both of the jokes are from people who are live in the Good Morning Buzzers room today. I read them out. You vote, hopefully out of 10. 0 if you don't like it, 10 if you love it. And then we work out the winner, and the winner goes on Facebook, and we name and shame the loser and name and praise the winner. We've got everybody saying good morning to each other in the Good Morning Buzzers room. What time do you want me round, Mac? Oh, Mac. Mac is in the Good Morning Buzzers room this morning. I've probably already read his name. Why is he in there still? You in there, Mac? I can't see you. Mac50? No? Mackie Wack. Sorry, muddle up. Mac50 and his bees. We're going to be doing a little feature with Mac50 from the USA and his bees over the next couple of days when he's about. We have got funny photos sent in by Joyous One. Thank you for that. We've got a look at the maps, spot the difference, and a poem from Lauren. So let's have a quick listen to this. This is the theme tune from a very well-known TV series. Can you guess what it is? Not without any volume, you can't. That's the... Okay. Did I tell you this is live? Can you guess what this is the theme tune from? That's all you're going to hear. Do you want to hear it again? It's too obvious for me. Any ideas for 10,000 buzzer points? And can you identify who this famous voice is? This is the voice from yesterday. Nobody guessed it, so I'm going to have to give you a clue.
I was so like, I couldn't believe it either.
I couldn't believe it either. Can you believe it? Do you know who that is? Mac is here, Mike. Mac 50. Hello, Mike. Mac, tomorrow, if you could be about tomorrow, we'll do Mac and his honey. Thank you very much, by the way. Sitting up front, there's Mac 50. Look, dear. I need to change my glasses. Woman in supermarket looking to buy a turkey. Couldn't find a big one. So asked manager, do these turkeys get any bigger? No, he replied, they're all dead. That's Fee live in the Good Morning Buzzers room, and it is not one of the jokes for today. Diddy man, Fred Man says pronto. Cliff Richard says Fleur Rose. For this voice, let's have another listen before we announce the result.
I was so like, I couldn't believe it either.
No, Fleur, it is not Cliff Richard. Cliff Richard guesses Fleur Rose every morning, or the other way around. Lolfie better than Mike, says Mackie Wack. Welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers room, too far gone. Bruce Willis, says Viv Huff. Hi, Toofy, says Joyous One. Presumably too far gone. Okay, Mike, says Mac 50. Hi, Toof. Hi, TFG. Toof, welcome. Any more guesses for this voice?
I was so like
10 Fee, 10 Mackie Wack.
It either.
Trubler gives it 6. Sorry, I talked over the voice. And what is this? The theme tune from? And then we will do the official, the one and only joke number 1. And I need more jokes sending in, as you will see why this morning from joke number 2. All will become clear a little later on. Oh, Viv Huff. Me. Viv, it's all about you, isn't it? Me. It's all Viv Huff, Viv this, Viv that. Me. Mike, will I am. Well, am it, will I am? Let's have a listen. Let's have a listen to see if it am, will I am. So we'll listen to a bit more.
I was so like, I couldn't believe it either. I was like shocked. Yeah. And I felt so bad, like, oh, darn it, I did something like, because that's not my style. No. But it just slipped. Every once in a while, shit slips.
Yes, it was. Didn't mean to play that last bit. It was and is, will I am. And Viv Huff, who's now known as me, gets it right and gets 10,000 buzzer points for that. See, I've even written it down so I don't forget it. Don't need to rely on my memory. Right, okay. Sounds like downtown Petula Clark, says Fleur Rose. No, sorry, Fleur. Justin Bieber, says Jeff C. No. Right, okay. Typical Essex girl, says Trubler. Trubler, you said it. I just repeated it. Right, so let's have a listen to the one and only official joke number 1. Are you sitting comfortably? It's quite a short one, but it is a little bit funny. And then the idea is you listen to it, please. And then give it votes 0 to 10. 0 being you don't like it, 10 being you do quite like it. Do phone in. It's great to hear a different voice other than mine. Everybody keeps telling me that. So phone in, call in on Skype. Just do it. Don't wait for anything to happen or wait for a gap because there isn't one. Joke number 1. A couple are sitting in their living room sipping wine. Out of the blue, wife says to the husband, I love you. Husband says, is that you or the wine talking? It's me, says the wife, talking to the wine. Very good. Quite like that joke. We might have had it before a long time ago. But even if we did, good enough to read out. Or I might have just read it and not used it. Okay. Welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers room, Ms. M. Welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers room, Lily. Both joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. In the break, in a little while, what we'll be doing is something will change in the room when we go and have a look at the site, so you don't have to look at me all the time. Something will change in the room. We call it Spot the Difference. Just like those games you used to play where you'd have 2 cartoons in a newspaper and you'd have to circle what the differences are. There's just going to be one difference today. Votes coming in for joke number 1, 4 from Pronto. We've got a hi Lily from Fleur. We've got a 3 from Fleur. We've got a 1 from Sasquatch. Now, that's not surprising because we all know, or those regulars know, that Sasquatch is from down under, where the humour is a little bit upside down, as is the voting. We've got a 3 from Quiet Mouse, a 4 from If Huff. Mac 50 gives that an 8. Mackie Wack, yes, 8. Carrie May, a 4. Lily gives it a 6. Mazem says, thank you, Troubler. We are live in the Good Morning Buzz room. Prefer Fee's jokes. Fee didn't send it in, Viv. It doesn't count. You can't just spring a joke live on us. Gloss gives it a 4. If you want, you can arrange to ring in with a joke and read it out yourself. Now, that would be good. 6 from Joyous One. 4 from Troubler. Hi, Lauren from Mazem. 9 from Jeff C., the highest score this morning. Hi, Lauren, says Lily. And a 4 from Lauren. Look at that. We've got everything from a 1 to a 9 for that joke, and most things in between. We have not got a 2 yet. So let's have a listen to let's have a listen to the theme tune. See if you can see who this is, or what it's from, what TV series it's from. 10,000 buzzer points. Any idea? I'll do another note in a minute. And then a very nice poem sent in by Lauren. I don't think I'm giving the game away to say that she has sent it all the way from Colombia in South America. A little while time, we'll do international roll call. We'll have a look at the Good Morning Buzzers map as well to see who's live on the map. But this is the poem. Please send in poems, jokes, sayings, proverbs, funny photos, and we've got 2 from Joy this morning. Right, okay. Here is a poem, says Lauren, that will bring memories to some of us. I remember the cheese of my childhood and the bread that we cut with a knife when the children helped with the housework and the men went to work, not the wife. The cheese never needed a fridge and the bread was so crusty and hot. The children were seldom unhappy and the wife was content with her lot. I remember the milk from the bottle with the yummy cream on the top. Our dinner came hot from the oven and not from the fridge in the shop. The kids were a lot more contented. They didn't need money for kicks, just a game with their mates in the road and sometimes the Saturday flicks. I remember the shop on the corner where a ha'porth of sweets was sold. Do you think I'm a bit too nostalgic? Or is it I'm just getting old? Very nice. I think I was waiting for votes there, or a round of applause. Don't think I'm going to get either. I've lost the sound. Shout louder, Mike. Okay, will do. I'll shout a little bit louder. Is everybody losing the sound, or it is just me, or is it just Mackie Wack? Here is that tune again. Then we'll go and have a look at the site. This is a tune which is a very, very famous TV series. I would guess from the 80s, but I don't know. There, you've got some extra notes that you weren't meant to get just yet. So let's see if people can guess that. We have got Kite joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. We're going to dive into the Good Morning Buzzers room in a minute. We'll see if anyone's guessing that tune before I go. Joke number 1 has got an average of 4.9. And then we'll have a look to see what joke number 2 is going to get. That's out of 10. Anyone else lost the sound, says Mackie Wack. Nope, Mackie, says Viv Huff. Nope, says Joyous One. Sorry, Mackie, don't know what's happening there. Right, we're going to switch screens. We're going to have a look at a few things on the site. Something is going to change in the room whilst we do that. Love the poem, says Gloss. Yes, it was a lovely poem. Then something's going to change in the room, and then we'll come back, and then we'll do joke number 2 and anything else that we need to do. I'm clicking screen share here. It's been working for a while, this. Regulars will know what that means. So what we're going to do is I'm going to click to share the screen. We will then, as if by magic, dive into the Good Morning Buzzers room. I've disappeared. We're looking at the Good Morning Buzzers room. This is what the Good Morning Buzzers chat room looks like. It is live. I'm going to have to get rid of that a minute because that would have given the game away as to what the tune was. The poem was wonderful. See, being typed in here. How true, says Lily. Steptoe and Son, says Jeff C. Nope, says Mike. And then on the right-hand side here, you've got the list of all the people who are in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. And this includes, see if we can do it in one breath, Witch Morgana, Carrie May, Fee, Fleur Rose, Gas, Gloss, Jeff C, John P, Joyous One, Kite, Lauren, Lily, Mac 50, Muzam, Makiwak, Pronto, Quiet Mouse 1, Sasquatch, Too Far Gone, Troubler, and Viv Huff. Loads of people live. Do come join us. We've got loads of people watching on YouTube as well. Thanks for doing that. And quite a few on Facebook, which is good. Now, what we've got whilst we're looking at the site here, let me click across to here, and we have got sent in by Joy a couple of things. This here, can you see this? It might be too small for you to see. I'll zoom it in a bit. The original computer, and here it is, a pencil with one end, print, and the other end, delete, the eraser, the rubber. Very good. So do send in photos like that. And we've got a funny here. And this is 2 nails. Can you see that? These are 2 nails, and there's a round thing here. And the one nail is saying to the other nail, and then I heard a loud bang. And when I turned back, he was gone. Nails, 2 nails. Very good. Thanks for that. And what I wanted to have a look at is, did you know that we have got buzzer maps? We have got live maps that show you all sorts of things. And the one I've clicked on here is buzzers who are live now on the site. I've clicked maps up here and then online now. These are people. The one bouncing is me, so I'm very, very excited. These are all the buzzers in America. This is the lovely Lauren. There we go. Let's see if we can see if that works when I do a full screen here. And what I thought we'd do, a little bit of education here. We're going to zoom in here, northeast of Africa. And then we can see something very topical to the east of the Mediterranean is where Syria is. And there's Turkey above there. Of course, we have the problems with the Russian jet being shot down. Making no judgments about any countries here at all. This is just a little bit, I'm amazed at how many people, including me, did not know exactly where Syria was before this. So we've got Syria there with Iraq to the east. We've got Lebanon to the west there and Turkey above it. And that's it. So this is the live buzzers map, which shows you who's on the site now, who has placed themselves on the map. So only if you've placed yourself on the map do you appear here. Click that, it goes back to there. If you want to see all the buzzers, then if you just click world buzzers, that's everybody who's put themselves on the map, even if they're not online now, and they'll all appear. And there we are, this grouped together, like 1,312 there in the UK, masses over here in the United States, and quite a few down here in Australia. So let's dive back into the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Then we'll be back on the site in a minute, see if we can spot the difference, and then we'll get on with joke number 2. So if you want to come and join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room, then come in 7:30 a.m. No buzzers in Syria, says Mackie White. We do have buzzers out that way. History lesson, says Lily. Where's Mike, says Lily. Right, let's come back. Here I am. There I am. Now, with any luck or not, then I should be back live on your screens talking to you. This is Good Morning Buzzers. I'm Mike from buzz50.com. It is somewhere between 7:30 and 8 a.m. UK time. We do this every single day of the week. You can come and join us live in the Good Morning Buzzers room or on the Buzz50 homepage, and you can call in. And we do regularly get people calling in, although I must say nobody has called in today. If you're not going to call in today, if you want to, just call in. But if you're not going to call in, have a think about whether you can call in tomorrow. That would be fun. Okay, having a cup of coffee outside, Mike, Lily. Possibly, yes, possibly. Let's do joke number 2. Joke number 1 got an average of 4.9. This is joke number 2. Pony on shelf above your shoulder, says Fleur. Always Fleur who spots the pony. We think that instead of a small picture in the corner of the screen in the Good Morning Buzzers room, or instead of a normal screen, Fleur has got a 50-inch TV wired up to her computer so that she can spot the difference before anyone else. Am I right? Or am I right? Second down. Pony on shelf over the shoulder. Closed door, says Mackie White. I was thinking about closing the door. I never actually closed it. It is slightly more closed than it usually is. 2 men. This is joke number 2. Two men are approaching each other on a sidewalk. That's a pavement for people in other countries than the USA. Approaching each other on a sidewalk. Both are dragging their right foot as they walk. As they meet, one man looks at the other knowingly, points at his foot and says, Vietnam, 1969. The other man points his thumb down behind him and says, dog crap, 20 feet back. It's a joke. For some people, it's funny. For other people, it's not. No, just a laptop, says Fleur Rose, but have a spy camera in Mike's room. Ah! Maybe that's true. So, yes, Fleur spotted the difference. I'm looking around for the camera now. It could be in that plant up there. Can we have jokes from 0 to 10? 4. Can we have votes from 0 to 10 to joke number 2? I'll have a look here. And please, can we please don't try and do accents, Mike says Viv. 2. Don't know if I've ever bothered counting them after that comment, Viv. I'll type it in anyway. Let's do international roll call. That's where you type in where you're from, what the time is. So I would type in Coleshill, 7:40 a.m. This is for other people so that people joining us can see where we're all from. Mac50 gives it a 5. Lily gives it an 8. Pronto gives it a 4. Trubler, miserable Trubler, a 0. Carrie May gives it a 4. They're all scrolling off the screen. Quiet Mouse gives it a 1. Glow or Gloss gives it a 6. Sasquatch gives it a 1. British Girl 44 has just joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room, and Mackie Wack gives it a 1, along with Sasquatch, who is, of course, from down under. Things are a little bit upside down there, including the humour. Gaz gives it a 5. That's Gaz 55.5. Viv Huff, hi Brett. Hi BG says Trubler. So let's say goodbye to everyone as well. An international roll call. Britt Welcome says Mac 50. Fleur Rose gives it a 3. Mazem gives it a 1. We've had a few ones. John P gives it a 4. Kite gives it a 1. Hi Brits, says Lily. Hi all, says British Girl. 4, but I kind of zoned out on the punchline, says Joyce 1. She speaks like that. Jeff C gives it a 3. 8, not bad either, says Lauren. Hi British, says Jeff C. Berry Lang, 7:52. Fleur Rose, this is National Roll Call. Quiet Mouse, Essex, UK, 7:52. Sam Gorman again, says Mackie Wang. Essex, England, South East England, says Viv Huff. Near Brum, says Trubler. Melbourne, Australia, 6:52 p.m, says Mazam. Gloss says the A-team. Yes, it is. We'll do that in a minute. It is the A-team. So Glow or Gloss. Viv Huff, same time as Mouse. Joyous one. Much warmer day at 52 here today. Yippee, Rochester, New York at 2:52 a.m. and struggling to stay awake, but well done, Joy. Dry but chilly outside my German cave at 8:53 a.m., which is where Pronto is. British Girl. Bow Dessert. Bow Dessert. QLD. Oz. Wow, well done. Skype. Mike. No, that's me. Automatic message. Quiet Mass Lolvo. Kite, Wales, 7:52 a.m. Jeff sees Blue Mountains, 60 kilometers west of Sydney, Australia. Time is 6:52 p.m. British Girl, 5:51 p.m. Thursday. Newtown, Pennsylvania. Buck, 2:53 a.m. is where Mike 50 is from. The team tune, says Gloss 50 Glow. Viv Huff, the A-team. Yeah, Glow got that. Was it Glow that got it earlier? Oh, God, what am I doing? Yes. Glow got it earlier. It is the A-team. Yes, Viv Huff, it is the A-team. But I got to rush off, says Quiet Mouse. I'm going to have to write this down. But I got to rush off. And let's all say goodbye. GLO55. Quiet Mouse has left the room. Staffordshire, England, 7:52, and it's cold, says John P. Carrie May's from Bognor Regis, West Sussex, UK. We're going in a minute, so goodbye to you all. West Sussex, 7:53 a.m. is where Carrie May is from. Mackie Wack, the Lake District, Cumbria, dry, 7:53. Gaz is from Staffordshire. I'm clicking something. I'm not very good at multitasking, am I? I'm trying. Philippines is where Witch Morgana is from, and it's 3:53 p.m. We are not surprised to know that Lauren is from Colombia, and she sent in that lovely poem. In South America, it's 2:53 a.m. Lily is from Oregon, where it's 11:50 p.m. Tie in it, Joy, says Viv Huff. Oops, tis. Yes, Mike, it was Glow got it. Thank you. Well done, Viv. Gee, that's 22 minutes. Sure went by fast this morning, says Joyce One with the crowded room. It's great. It is great. It's great to see you. Send stuff in and get ready to phone in tomorrow. Bye, roomies. Don't want to leave. Bye, all. Everyone's saying goodbye. Everybody's saying goodbye. and have a lovely day. And all I need to say to you now, until tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. UK time, when you can come along, join us, and Buzz 50 is free to join and use it in all areas, and it's a social networking friendship site, is good morning. Oh, jokes. The winning joke was, it was Sasquatch's joke number 1 with 4.9. Congratulations to you. That will go on Facebook. So good morning, buzzers.